What's up guys, I'm James. Welcome back to the Great Gambino Watch Reviews. Here we have the newly released 2022 Tudor Black Bay Pro. And as you can tell, it's based on the Rolex Explorer 2 reference 1655. There are various versions of this piece ranging from $3,675 to around $4,000. Real quick, I would like to give a special thank you to Feldmar Watch Company here in Los Angeles for letting me come in and check out this piece. No matter what type of timepiece you are looking for, Feldmar carries many high-end luxury brands that will be able to suit your needs. If you are interested in this piece or any of the other Feldmar watches I've reviewed, I will have a link down below in the description. This watch is available with 3 band options: a stainless steel bracelet that comes with a new T-fit on-the-fly adjustable clasp, a woven NATO, or the hybrid strap you see here. Real quick, I'll cover the measurements. We have a case width of 39 millimeters, a lug-to-lug measurement of 47 millimeters. If you would like to change out the band, it's 20 millimeters, and a case thickness of 14.6 millimeters. The thickness of this particular piece has become a topic of conversation in the watch world, but I'll give you my opinion on that later during the wrist shot. We have that vintage Tudor rose stamped on the crown, and a bigger, deeper coined edge that is different from the previous Black Bays. Those sharper grooves should give you a better grip for screwing it down, and giving you its full 200 meters of water resistance. The 24-hour stainless steel bezel is fixed, giving you the ability to track 2 time zones, as well as a quick reference to the time in AM or PM. Overall, it's rather nice looking aesthetically with its clean brushed finish and simplistic yet classic appearance. Like many other Black Bay models, we have a very beautiful domed piece of sapphire crystal, and I believe it has an AR coating on the underside because it is rather easy to get a clear shot of the dial with reduced glare from the lights. With the Black Bay Pro, we are going to have that common snowflake handset that sits large and proud, being very easy to read on a quick glance. The color is an off-white, and it's paired up with the added yellow GMT hand. A date window is placed at the 3 o'clock, and information stating that this is a chronometer officially certified piece is printed just above the 6 o'clock. The dial itself is finished with a matte black, and under a macro lens, you will be able to notice a very mild grain texture. But one of the coolest things is that all of the indice markings are applied, standing tall off of the dial with no metal trim surrounding. This creates a very interesting 3D effect when they are loomed up. It's the first time I've seen a watch with applied indices that does not have any metallic border. Because of this, everything is really easy to read at night in combination with the large handset. It will all glow extremely bright with Tudor's blend of ceramic and superluminova. Powering this piece is the COSC certified caliber MT5652. This Tudor in-house 26 jewel movement features automatic and manual winding, a GMT hand, an instantaneous date wheel, a hackable second hand, and a silicone balance spring. It beats at 28,800 vibrations per hour and has a power reserve of 70 hours. Unfortunately, I did not record the handset function on the Pro, but I can show you how things work with this GMT root beer. Popping off the crown to the first position will give you the ability to wind. The second position will operate the GMT hand, and if you rotate it around clockwise, it will change the date as you can see here. And when you have the crown fully pulled to the third position, you will be able to move all of the hands together. Look forward to a review of this new 41mm GMT in the near future. As with other Black Bay models, you are going to have a large flanked side that is high polished. The top lugs curve downward with a beautiful brush job, and the top and side portions are separated with a nicely chamfered edge. Overall, it is really beautiful and meets expectations if you are a Black Bay fan. Flipping around back, things are left sterile with minimal branding, which is common to Rolex and Tudor. It has basic stainless steel brushing and some text information about the piece. With the version we are able to look at, Tudor has paired the Pro up with a hybrid leather and rubber strap. The outside is made of leather with white stitching, and on the reverse, you will have rubber to reduce moisture absorption. It's very comfortable on the wrist and has a beautiful flip-lock clasp with the Tudor branding stamped on it. I very much like this strap and feel that it will hold up over time. Here we have a side-by-side shot next to an American quarter to give you a better representation of the scale. Here's a shot of the watch on my 6.75-inch wrist with a lug-to-lug measurement of 47 millimeters. It looks amazing, as it will for many other wrist sizes. When it comes to the thickness, it is an area that many people feel hesitant about the Pro. In my personal opinion, once it's on the wrist, the thickness does not feel as bad as I thought it would, and here's the reason I think why. When you look at the side profile, the case bottom is chamfered, and once you have it on your wrist, this part will sink into your skin a little, almost hiding this section. Secondly, part of the top measurement is based off of the domed crystal. Because this is clear, it feels separate from the case, almost as if it doesn't count as part of the measurement. Now keep in mind, I do wear slightly thicker tool style watches on a regular basis, so this is my personal opinion, and I recommend trying it on for yourself to make sure it works for you. So that is going to wrap up this quick review of the 2022 Tudor Black Bay Pro. Make sure to stay tuned for a closer look at the 41mm 2022 release Root Beer GMT. Thank you for sticking with me all the way until the end of this video, and I will catch you in the next one.